hello. Okay, that was a really weird hello, but you know what I mean. I wanted to share with you my entire record collection, which is not large because I've only started accumulating records in the past few years, but I did want to share it with you. Okay, and these are in random order, not the order that I bought them or the order of my favorites or whatever. This is John Williams, Boston Pops. So songs written by John Williams and performed by the Boston Pops. Sorry if there's a glare, but it's Pops in Space. It has songs from different movies like Superman, Star Wars movies, and Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So, me being a science fiction fan and movies, I like that. Okay. Ooh. The record almost fell out. Norah Jones, actually it's not her self-titled record. It is Come Away With Me, but it's one of her more classic records. Songs like that you might know if you know Norah Jones, such as Don't Know Why, Come Away With Me, of course, Nightingale, The Nearness of You. So there's that. The Beach Boys classic, Good Vibrations album. I got this at a thrift store, I believe. Famous songs such as, of course, Good Vibrations, God Only Knows, their famous hit, Darling, and The Little Girl I Once Knew. Okay, Ben Howard, Every Kingdom. I think it was his first album, or his most famous album anyways. Famous songs such as Old Pine, Only Love, Keep Your Head Up. If you don't know, he's an artist from the UK. You should really check him out. Okay. Amberlin, which is a former Christian rock band. This was their last album, entitled Lowborn. And this is the other side. Some of the songs, not as famous, but some of the songs are Atonement, Birds of Prey, and Harbinger. But there's that. Most people know who Adele is. Oh, that looks weird, like a fun mirror that like distorts. That's terrible. I'm sorry, Adele. Okay. Okay, but famous songs such as Hello, When We Were Young, All I Ask, Send My Love to Your New Lover, her latest album. This one was, I think this was 21. Okay. Reliant K, their album of Forget and Not Slow Down. A little mini story time. I've been listening to Reliant K since 1999, and they put out their first album in 1998. I found out about them. I went to Walmart in the Christian section and said, oh, they look cool. So I bought the album right then and there, and I've been listening to them ever since. So that's like 19 years, almost 20 years. I was 15, now I'm 33, so yeah, almost my entire life. But Reliant K is like a Christian rock band. They used to be more like pop punk. Lately they're more modern, or their modern era, they've been more like indie rock. They could be Christian rock or secular. Bon Iver, I'm sure most of you have heard of them. Famous songs on this album such as Holocene, Towers, Michigan, and that I love their album art. And this one actually opens some more, which is awesome. This is the copyright of 2011. I think this is their self-titled record. It says Bon Iver. So, Frank Sinatra, The Great Years. Famous songs such as, let's see, I've Got the World on a String, Come Fly With Me, Autumn Leaves. So this is like a huge compilation of hits throughout the years. It starts with like 1953. Does it open anymore? Yes. And it goes throughout until 1960. So that thing is huge. A bunch of songs. And I got it at a thrift store. Another miniature story time. How I found out about Frank Sinatra is I broke my arm when I was in middle school, like 7th grade or something like that. So instead of going to pee, because I couldn't really do anything, I worked in the library, just dusting off stuff. Basically, that's all I remember is dusting off stuff. And they would have a channel that would just have like the temperature and the weather, but they would play old songs. And that's when I first heard about Frank Sinatra. And I've been a fan pretty much ever since. Because he's Frank Sinatra, I mean. And just listening to his voice in his songs are so calm and inspiring to me. Owl City. Okay, another miniature story time, sorry. But back when MySpace was popular, I'm showing my age, in like 2009, MySpace was like the place for people to put their music up and to be for artists to be discovered and for people that get on MySpace to find out new music. So I was just searching around and somebody put an Owl City song on their MySpace page, and I was like, wow, I like that. That's really cool. So it's probably about 2009, and I went on the Owl City MySpace page, and I just fell in love with all of his music. His music was like modern, using synthesizers and electronic beats, electronic music. But I love like his poetic, dreamy, inspirational music. So I've been a fan of his ever since. And a lot of the reason why I got on social media and why I even got the idea to become a writer for online stuff. So, like, major inspiration, I'm a major fan. But anyways, this is the Owl City record. It's like a special edition, I think. But I think I just got it on Amazon. But it has just Fireflies is the UK radio edit on one side, and side 2 is Vanilla Twilight, the US extended radio edit. So I just thought that was a cool collectible, and I like the cover. And just a couple left. Thanks for sticking with me. This is Fleet Foxes. I haven't listened to a ton of their music, but I know I've liked Winter Hymnal for a long time as their famous song. There's a lot of songs on this one, but it's copyright. Sorry if I missed you for a second, but I think my battery is dying. But it has a copyright of 2008, so that's an old record, but I think it's classic. And there's all the songs. And it opens up, and the record fell. That's nice. But this is how awesome it looks inside. Let me get that record. Okay, and last one, sorry for the glare, is another Bon Iver record. But it is For Emma Forever Ago. And I really need to open this and listen to it. It still has a plastic on it. But it's from, the copyright is 2008. It has famous songs like Skinny Love, which is a major famous song by them. The Wolves Act and 2, and For Emma. That's what it looks like on the back. Alright, that's all of the records that I own, actually. I need to add some more to my collection. If you have heard of any of these bands, if you enjoy listening to them, please comment down below which bands you have listened to that I have also. And I need some inspiration. Let me know what records you own and comment down those below so I can maybe check those out. Thank you so much for subscribing. We're almost up to 70 subscribers, which is awesome. Please subscribe if you'd like to watch more videos of mine. Hit the bell beside the subscribe button to be notified every time I post a new video. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me and watching throughout this entire video. Okay, bye guys.